Hello, today we're going to be working on setting up your Science ISN. Your Science ISN is going to be a good tool for you to use to study and also to help you enhance your science skills. Today in class, you receive several pieces of paper. We will be working on putting these into our notebook. It is important that you have materials at home for you to work with, such as tape, glue stick, pencil colors, markers, because you will be doing several homework assignments at home and projects at home where you will need these materials. I will also keep these materials in class for use, but it is also imperative that you have materials at home to help you be successful in this class. So let's go ahead and get started. The first piece of paper that we're going to put in is our formula chart. The formula chart is going to go on the front inside cover. These are 4 of the formulas that we will be working with this year. These formulas will also be found on your formula chart that you will use on any test that we take this year and also on your Science STAR test. At any time you feel that I'm moving too fast, please feel free to pause the video, and when you finish with a certain page, you can press play to resume. The very first page is where you are going to put your name, what class period you take my class, 8th grade science, Miss West, room 231, Pre AP. Page 2 is going to be a table of contents. The first few pages are some reference materials that we will be using quite often. And after that, we will put table of contents for each unit as we get to them. Page 3, this is the 3 levels of questioning. You should have received a paper like this in class. Go ahead and glue this page down on page 3. I am not going to get into the use of this right now, but eventually you'll become very familiar with this page. Page 4, go ahead and put the title Test Analysis. This is where we will be putting our scores for each test that we take this year. Page 5, put the title ISN Quizzes. You will be taking an ISN quiz every 3 weeks, and this is where we are going to keep those. Page 6, go ahead and title it Thinking Maps, and you should have received this paper in class. Go ahead and glue it down. You will be doing thinking maps in class and thinking maps for homework. So this is going to be a good reference tool for if you ever forget what a certain map looks like and what its use is. Page 7, extra time. If you happen to finish up your work in class, you cannot pack up and just sit around. You can only pack up once I have given you the okay, which will be about 2 minutes before the bell. If you do pack up before being told, you will lose your points for the day. So here are some things that you can do when you finish. First, work on your monthly checklist items. Your monthly checklist will be in the back of your ISN, and we will get to that towards the end of this video. Second, read a science book from the back shelf, or you can read one of your own books. Third, you can add something to the graffiti wall for extra credit. Fourth, complete your unit job research. Fifth, complete extra credit. Page 8, this is going to be our safety unit cover page. Your safety unit cover page does not have to look exactly like mine. You can draw different pictures and decorate it any way you feel. If you want to do it exactly like mine, that is fine also. Page 9 is the safety table of contents. We will only be putting 2 items in from the safety unit. Page 10 is the safety contract, and page 11 is the safety conservation homework. Page 10, go ahead and put the title Safety Contract. Once I've put in a grade, I will return these to you in class, and we will tape them on page 10. Page 11, go ahead and put the title Safety and Conservation Homework. Once I have graded them, I will pass them out and we will tape it in class. Page 12 is the atoms and periodic table unit cover. Once again, your page can look exactly like mine, or you can change it up and be creative. Page 13 is the atoms and periodic table of contents. So far, we're only going to put 2 items in, and as we move throughout this unit, we will come back to page 13 and add more of the assignments in. The last thing that we are going to do in our notebook today is you're going to turn to the back side of your notebook, open it up, and on the last page, we're going to put our monthly checklist from September to December. Each month, these are some things that you need to make sure that you work on and get turned in. You will also have reminders about these items in class. You will have reminders about these items on eChalk. So each month, you will have a discussion question to do online on eChalk. Each month, you will have an assignment called Teach It, where you'll have to teach something that we're learning about to one of your family members at home. And the third thing is every month you will have vocabulary words to work on. You will have 8 vocabulary words assigned to you on eChalk that you will have to complete. That is the end of our ISN setup. I look forward to have a wonderful and great productive year with you all. Thank you very much.